Peace and blessings, amazing sports fans, football fans. It's Coach Ed, and this is Coach Ed's Amazing World of Sports. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to talk about the New York Football Giants, their playoff loss against the Philadelphia Eagles. But before I do that, if you're new to my channel, just make sure you hit the notification as well as the subscription button. This way you'll know when I post new content. And for everyone, please hit the like as well as share on all your social media platforms and continue to help me grow my channel. Well, the Giants took that loss today against the Eagles, 38-7, in a game that wasn't even as close as the final score. Philadelphia dominated both sides of the ball, especially in the trenches. They proved that they have the top lines on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Offensively, Philadelphia totaled 416 yards, while rushing for 268 yards. New York had 227 yards, while rushing for 118 yards. Philly ended up with doubling New York in first downs, 26-13. Third down efficiency was 71% to 38%. New York was at 33% on fourth down efficiency. Philly didn't have to go for a fourth down. New York allowed 5 sacks while Philly gave up one. New York had one turnover and interception, and time of possession was roughly 36 minutes to 24 minutes in favor of Philadelphia. So it was a complete domination. Philadelphia was led by Jalen Hurts, 16-24, 154 yard passing, 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Gainwell, 12 rushes, 112 yards, and 1 touchdown. Miles Sanders was 17 of 90. So as you see right there, they were very effective. They also had a total of 3 rushing touchdowns. For the Giants, Daniel Jones was 15 of 27, 135 yards and an interception. Saquon Barkley was 9 carries for 61 yards, while Daniel Jones was 6 carries for 24 yards. So it was a very ineffective day for the Giants. Um, Receivers could not get open. Um, Defensively, they really couldn't cover the Eagles receivers, but Philly was running the ball so effectively they really didn't need to pass the ball. Um, Defensively, too many mistakes, missed tackles, missed assignments. It just seemed like they didn't have the will, and Philadelphia really wanted that game ultimately. There were questionable coaching calls early in the game, a 4th and 8 at the Eagles' 48-yard line. They went for it, turned it over on downs when you should have punted the ball and put the ball deep and play defense that way, possibly limit them from going downfield and jumping out to a 14-0 point lead. But that's exactly what happened on that turnover down. Philly went downfield, ended up scoring a touchdown, and the route was on from there. Um, Now, the New York Football Giants go into the offseason with a lot of questions, um, key positions to decide what you're going to do in terms of Daniel Jones. Do you bring him back? And for how much? Saquon Barkley, same thing. Do you franchise either one of them? Getting a number one receiver, maybe a number two receiver as also because the receivers played for the New York Giants is atrocious. Maybe another tight end, interior offensive lineman, defensively getting some backup defensive linemen for to help Dexter and Leo. Another edge rusher, Azeez Ojulari, consistently hurt. Today he was extremely ineffective, no explosiveness. So what do you do there? Linebackers, you definitely need to fill that position. Another cornerback, and what do you do about Julian Love at safety? There's a lot of things. Also, the punter. Do you go out and get another punter because our punting was extremely ineffective and lacked consistency? So, um, again, it's a lot to take in from the Giants. Definitely have good trust in Shane. He's done masterful work this year, getting guys off the scrap heap to come in and produce. So we'll see what happens during the off season. But um, right now, the future looks good. But yeah, this is a tough loss. You have to lick your wounds and then take it from there. So everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking the time to check this out. And um, as I always say in sports, make sure you turn it on and turn it up. You go to be safe. Peace.